you're looking to dive into topics on how to live a happier, healthier, more fit and long lifespan, then you've come to the right podcast. Livin the Dream with me, Coach Damian Evans. Together, we will explore the topics on all things health, fitness, and wellness. Together, we will be lifelong learners on this journey to living the ultimate dream. What up, Dream Team? Coach D here, coming at you from beautiful sunny San Diego, and welcome back to the Livin the Dream podcast, where we kickstart your week with the right mindset to conquer your goals and to live your dream life. And today, we're diving into the wisdom of our incredible listeners, you, the Livin the Dream team, who shared your top rules for life. After I released a 2-part episode on my top 10 rules for life, I had a bunch of you send me yours. I took the general ideas of the ones that were similar and I put them into 10 rules that you all live your lives by. These rules that I read, they're not just principles that you sent me. They are guiding lights that can lead us to happier, healthier, and more fulfilling lives. Let's explore each one with heartfelt summaries, how they relate to our journey in health, fitness, and wellness, and practical ways that we can implement them into our lives starting today. I'm going to start by reading the 10 rules for life, and then we'll go a little bit more in depth on each one of them. 10 rules for life. Number 1, be present. The now is the only moment you have. Don't ruin it by dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Be present. Number 2, give it time. Things are quietly unfolding, even if you can't see it yet. Time heals everything. Number 2, give it time. Number 3, be grateful. The more blessings that you count, the more blessings that will flow in. Number 3, be grateful. Number 4, exude kindness. You never know what others are going through. Choose to spread more love and kindness. Number 4, exude kindness. Number 5, let it go. By releasing what no longer serves you, you create space for what will. Let it go. Number 5. Number 6, don't compare. The only person you should try to outdo is the previous version of yourself. Number 6, don't compare. Number 7, take responsibility. Only you are in charge of your happiness, of your health. Only you. The outcome of your life is based on your own thoughts, decisions, and actions. Take responsibility. Number 7. Number 8, embrace change. Oof, I like this one. See it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Number 8, embrace change. Number 9, cultivate resilience. When things go downhill, choose to bounce forward instead of staying stuck. Cultivate resilience, number 9. And number 10, love this one, see the light. There's always something to smile or laugh about. Choose to see the good in every situation. See the light. Number 10. All right, I love these. So thank you so much for everyone that shared their rules. I'm sorry if I simplified them a little bit, but I got the kind of gist of what each one meant. Let's go in depth on each one of these. Rule number 1, be present. Embrace the power of now. The present moment is where life happens. Don't let regrets from the past or anxieties about the future steal your joy of the present. How does this relate to you? In our journey towards better health and wellness, being present means fully engaging in every workout, in every nutritious meal, and in every moment of self-care. Practice mindfulness daily. Start with just a few minutes of deep breathing or meditation to center yourself in the present moment. Set aside dedicated technology-free time each day to connect with loved ones or just enjoy nature without any distractions. Create a gratitude ritual before meals. Take a moment to appreciate the nourishment that you're about to receive. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is mystery. Today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. Love it. Rule number 1, be present. Rule number 2, give it time. Trust the process. Growth and healing take time. Be patient with yourself and your journey. Just as muscles need time to strengthen and recover from the damage that is done from workouts, so does our overall well-being require consistent effort and patience. So set realistic health goals and break them down. Break them down into manageable steps. Celebrate small victories along the way. Most people underestimate what they can do and what can happen in 10 years, but they overestimate what can happen in a couple weeks or a month. Give it time. Practice self-compassion. Instead of criticizing yourself for setbacks, view your setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth. Dedicate regular time for self-care activities that rejuvenate your mind and your body, such as maybe a weekly massage or a quiet evening with a good book. Time heals what reason cannot. Give it time. Rule number 2. Rule number 3, be grateful. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Counting your blessings invites more positivity into your life. You have this brain system in your brain called the reticular activating system. And it is a filter for everything that we are consuming. All of our senses are constantly bringing in data to our brain. And if we were constantly aware of everything, if you were aware of the clothes on your skin, the way that your feet make contact with the ground, if the way that the wind is hitting your face over a mile away, what that flashing light is doing, if you were aware of everything, you would go crazy. Your reticular activating system, it hones in on what is important. And how does it know what is important to you? It's what you bring into your awareness, what you cultivate. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude and count your blessings, and you will see more things to be grateful for in your life. Start a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things that you're grateful for and thankful for, no matter how small. But don't just write them down. Writing them down does nothing. Feel the gratitude that you have for these things. Sit and feel. Close your eyes and imagine what life would be like without it. And now that you have it, how grateful are you that you have it? The feeling is what's important. The feeling is actual chemical reactions happening in your brain, electrical signals and chemical reactions that are creating a cascade of positive benefits in your system. If you can access how to really feel the feeling of gratitude. Express appreciation to others regularly. Send a thank you note or a simple text. Share a heartfelt compliment to a stranger. These kind of things, yes, they really, really benefit the people that you are sending them to, but in a maybe non-altruistic way, it comes right back and it really does fulfill your life. If you're feeling like you don't have purpose, go to a homeless shelter and hand out food. Go to a pet shelter and take dogs for a walk. Like these kind of things, it's incredible what they do for your mindset and just for making you feel like you have purpose. Practice mindful eating. Before each meal, take a moment to reflect on the journey of your food from farm to table, wherever it came from and whoever had to be involved into how it got to you. Appreciate the nourishment that it provides and know that the energy that was sent from the sun to the plants that process that in their own little mitochondria called chloroplasts that we ate or animals ate that we then consume, all of that energy came from that big ball of light in the sky. Like that's pretty magical. And the food then gets broken down and to become what I look at when I see you. The proteins that you eat, I can see on your beautiful skin, hair, nails, muscles. That is magical. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. Gratitude turns what we already have into enough. Love that. Rule number 3. Rule number 4, exude kindness. Spread love and kindness wherever you go. Your actions and your words have the power to uplift others and create a positive ripple effect. Just like anger and negativity, if you've ever been around someone that is so angry and so negative, it rubs off on you, and your attitude and your behavior is changed based on that interaction. That is contagious, but so is joy and love and kindness. Kindness fosters stronger relationships. It reduces your own stress. It contributes to both your mental and your physical well-being. Perform random acts of kindness daily. It could be as simple as holding the door open for someone or offering a genuine compliment to a stranger. Practice active listening. When you're talking with someone, show genuine interest in their experience, what they're talking about. Don't try to one-up them with another story. Try to feel what it would be like to be in their lives, experiencing what they're talking to you about. And feel these feelings without judgment and be present. People can tell when you have this type of interaction with someone. They think that it's a special type of person, but it's just you being present and showing them that they are worthy, showing them that they're worth the time and the attention. And that's an act of kindness in itself. Volunteer for a cause that you care about. Giving your time and your energy to help others can be so incredibly rewarding. Even things like whenever I'm feeling down, I will go to the beach, and I won't just do a beach walk, but I'll also bring with me a garbage picker-upper and a trash bag. And I will just pick up trash along the beach. And this is my beach that I take pride in. And I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for making that beach a more clean and desirable place to be. But I also get little waves along the way from people that also see me on the daily and like, thank you. I appreciate what you're doing. That kind of stuff. It just fills you up. So if you take time to just give your time and energy to others, and it can be incredibly rewarding and it can give back. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Mark Twain, nice. Rule number 4, exude kindness. Rule number 5, let it go. In the famous words of Queen Elsa from Frozen, let it go, let it go, let it go. Release what no longer serves you. Resentments, fears, negative patterns, let it go. Create space for new opportunities and growth. Letting go of stress and negativity, this reduces your cortisol levels, which will then improve sleep quality and quantity. That's a spiral effect of things that enhance your overall health. Practice forgiveness. That's number 1. Start with forgiving yourself, and then extend that grace to others who may have hurt you or done you wrong. Let it go. Holding on to it is it's like drinking poison and expecting your enemy to die from it. It's only hurting you. A thing that you can do in your everyday life is declutter your physical space. A tidy environment promotes mental clarity and reduces feelings of overwhelm. Whereas a cluttered space, there's this in the back of your brain, a checklist of things that need to be done. And when you have clutter in your physical space, you have clutter in your mental space. Declutter your physical space. You can also engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation, things that lift and fill you up, whether it's painting, whether it's hiking, whether it's listening to music and dancing alone. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Find those things that recharge you, and know in those moments when you're feeling drained, those are the things that need to be prioritized. Letting go doesn't mean that you don't care about someone anymore. It's just realizing that the only person you really have control over is yourself. Rule number 5, let it go. Rule 6, don't compare. Your journey, your life, your health, your wellness, your fitness, it's unique. Focus on your own progress. Focus on your own growth rather than comparing yourself to others. Comparison is the thief of joy. Comparisons lead to negative self-talk and demotivation. Comparisons hinder your fitness and your wellness goals. So instead, practice gratitude for your own strengths and accomplishments that you have on the daily, small, tiny things. Limit time on social media, because social media is the number one thing that we have in our lives that lead us to this comparison mindset. Unfollow accounts that trigger feelings of inadequacy and comparison. There's no reason to follow someone just because they have a six-pack or they fly a jet or they drive a Ferrari. There's no reason to follow these people. You should be leading a life that fills you up. You use social media as an opportunity to connect with others, maybe share your things in your life that you think are important to let other people know, but unfollow those accounts that they mean nothing to you. You don't know the person. You're never going to meet that person. The only reason you look at them is for blank. Maybe it's their looks, their wealth, their whatever. Those are the ones that need to be snipped out and removed from your algorithm. Set personal benchmarks and track your progress. Celebrate your milestones no matter how small. There's a great book called From Gap to Gain. Stop looking about what you have, the gap in where you still have to go, and look at what you've gained. That's the kind of mindset that's going to keep you moving forward. Comparison is the thief of joy. So rule number 6, don't compare. Rule number 7, take responsibility. You and you alone have the power to shape your own life, your health, your fitness, your wellness. Take responsibility. Own your choices. Own your thoughts and your actions to create the future that you desire. Don't give away the responsibility to someone else. Take responsibility and you then have the power. Taking responsibility empowers you to make positive changes in your health, your fitness, and your overall well-being. Practice mindfulness of your thoughts. Notice when you have negative self-talk and replace it with affirmations of self-worth. Stop talking to yourself like your worst enemy. In my own head, I say the meanest, most cruel things that I say would never, ever say to anyone, even my enemies. Change that to how would you talk to your daughter, your son, your little sister, your younger self? How would you talk to them? Replace it with affirmations of self-worth. Set clear goals and develop a plan to achieve them. See where you want to go. Develop the plan, the step-by-step actions that are going to get you there. Break it down into those small actionable steps and chip away. Consistency, short-term intensity is never going to beat long-term consistency. Lifestyle choices for you. Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage and challenge you to grow. You can either fall to people that are doing less, or you can rise to people who are pushing you to do more. Surround yourself with supportive people. Surround yourself with people that are doing what you want to do. The price of greatness is responsibility. Rule number 7, take responsibility. Rule number 8, embrace change. Change is inevitable and it's necessary for growth. I don't know why we hate change so much as humans. Embrace it as an opportunity to learn, evolve, and transform. Yeah, it's scary. The unknown is scary. But we know that in order for things to grow, in order for us to get out of our comfort zone and do things that are a little bit challenging, that is where things happen. That is where we see all of the most beautiful things that we've ever experienced in our life. Embracing change fosters adaptability and resilience. These are essential qualities for maintaining long-term health and wellness. So step out of your comfort zone regularly. I literally have on my tracker sheet, I have a tracker sheet of 60 things that that I try to do every single day. And on that tracker sheet, the very top, did I get uncomfortable? Did I try a new workout routine? Did I explore different healthy recipes? Did I take up a new hobby? Did I get hot? Did I get cold? Did I get out of my comfort zone? I try to do it every day. Practice flexibility in your mindset. See challenges as opportunities for personal growth and rather than setbacks. And reflect on your experiences and your lessons learned from past changes. Use these insights to navigate future transitions with confidence. The more you get uncomfortable, the more you know that you'll be able to survive uncomfortable things. The more you build that trust in yourself that you can do hard things. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Alan Watts. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Rule number 8, embrace change. Rule number 9, cultivate resilience. Love this one. Love this one. Anti-fragility. Be more resilient. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and challenges stronger than before. Cultivate this quality to thrive in all aspects of life. Building resilience enhances mental toughness. It reduces overall stress in the long term, and it promotes longevity in health and wellness pursuits. Practice mindfulness and meditation. These techniques can help build emotional resilience and improve coping mechanisms. Develop a growth mindset. Embrace failures as opportunities to learn and grow rather than just obstacles. And engage in physical activity, regular physical exercise. Exercise not only strengthens your body, but it also boosts resilience by releasing feel-good chemicals, endorphins, and reducing stress hormones, the things that Kelly McGonigal calls hope molecules. Antidepressant, anti-anxiety. Move your body, because movement is life, motion is lotion, and fitness is medicine. The oak fought the wind and was broken. The willow bent when it must, and it survived. The oak fought the wind and it was broken. The willow bent when it must and survived. Rule number 9, cultivate resilience. And rule number 10, last one here, see the light. Choose optimism and find joy in every situation. A positive outlook enhances overall well-being and it attracts positivity into your life. Positive thinking improves your mental health, it boosts your immune function, and it contributes to a longer, healthier, happier life. Start a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things that you're grateful for and feel that gratitude. Do it at the beginning of your day. Do it at the end of your day. Bookend your day with gratitude and see how things may change for you. Practice positive affirmations. Repeat uplifting statements about yourself and your life to reinforce a positive mindset. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with supportive friends. Listen to uplifting music and engage in activities that bring you joy. Listen to Mindset Monday episodes. Wherever you go, no matter what the weather, always bring your own sunshine. Rule number 10, see the light. These were so good. Thank you to everyone who shared their rules for life. Your wisdom, it enriches our community and it inspires us all to live our best lives. And remember, implementing these principles into your daily routine can lead to profound changes in your health, your fitness, your overall well-being. Choose one rule today and start making a positive difference in your life. And join us next time for more insights and motivation on the Livin the Dream podcast. Until then, keep cultivating a mindset that fuels your dreams and your goals. Take care and stay inspired. And that's it, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me on this Mindset Monday episode of the Livin the Dream podcast. Share the knowledge that you gain with your friends and family and hold each other accountable. If you enjoyed this content, it helps a ton if you could post on your social media stories a screenshot of this episode and include one takeaway that you learned. Make sure that you tag me and share your journey. Tag me at livingthedream_podcast or at Coach Damien_SD and let us know how this episode benefited you. Let us know what we missed. Let us know what we got wrong. Tell us one of your life rules. We want to know. Message us if you have any suggestions or tips that would help your Livin' the Dream team that we can discuss on future episodes. I will be right here with you working on making us stronger, happier, and healthier humans. Until next time, friends, keep living the dream.